Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your November reading. It's your season. Happy birthday. I'm going to pull some baseline cards and then we'll pull clarifiers for each of them. So we'll see where's the base of your story right now. Okay. Wow. All right. You got some major arcanas to start with, which tells me that you are a lot of destiny happening right now. Major arcana cards are cards of fate. Minor arcana are more of the free will cards. So you've got Temperance, you have the Tower, and then you have the Nine of Cups, which is interesting. Okay, so the Tower tells me that something huge is happening right now. It's the universe put it there because something has to change. So it's significant and it's going to make a big impact in your life. Doesn't necessarily have to be negative. Sometimes it can be. Towers can signify something like a breakup, someone sick, someone, but it doesn't have to be anything like that. It could also be a new job, a move, things that will create stress, but movement and change in your life. Temperance means you're trying to alchemize something. Something is not quite balanced. You're trying to figure out where to take more from, where to give more to, how to really put things to balance things. It's also a card of something telling me you've been talking to your angels a lot, to your guides, and you're trying to get some answers to figure out how to alchemize that situation. And Nine of Cups tells me that there is a wish fulfillment. I mean, looks like he's pretty happy. So that, let's see, let's clarify a little bit and we'll pull a little more. Temperance, what are you trying to temper right now? Oh boy. Okay, you got the Tower again, which we know is, like I said, a very, very big moment of swift change. Something has to happen in order to move things. The universe does not like something that's going on right now, and it's going to shift it for you because I think it's been giving you the signs and you haven't been listening. Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, those are very stable cards. Tells me that you are working real hard with the finances. It also tells me that you would like to move forward with something because you've got the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles here, which is ironic because they're both the absolute opposites. Knight of Pentacles is like the slowest moving energy in the deck, and the Chariot is one of the fastest moving energy in the deck. The Chariot has somewhere to go. He's taking people places. He's getting there. Knight of Pentacles is much more methodical, slow, thoughtful, takes forever to show up, but once he shows up, he's fully solid. So that's interesting that you've got two different energies going right now. Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing, motherly type figure. I feel like some of you might be, I feel like with this Tower coming and all this stuff, I feel like some of you are looking toward maybe older women in your life as guides, moms, aunts, grandmas, things like that. It's like you're going to them for advice, maybe on how do you proceed. Do you wait and be patient in a situation, or do you go full force and say, fuck it, wherever I end up, I end up. Let's see. I'm going to pull a little more on that one. I want to see what is this back and forth, this opposite, the opposing energy of the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot. What is it about? Okay, let's see. Oh, it's because something is fated. Wheel of Fortune it's destiny, it's time, there's no choice anymore. Something has to end in order for something new to begin. It's about cycles. It's about completing cycles. It's destiny and fate. The universe is forcing things in your path to make you see things, to change them. Seven of Wands is about protecting what's yours, about establishing, saying this is mine. I stake my claim here. I'm gonna, and you are very, very protective of your Ten of Pentacles, which is the home, the happiness. I feel like maybe some of you are fighting to stay maybe in a relationship or something that is you're having a Tower moment with, and you don't know Do you walk away? Do you stay? Do you fight for it? And maybe that's why you're going to that older woman for advice, or it's, do you walk away and go off to calmer waters and to leave the turbulence? Because you have two towers here. So whatever's going on is something big, Scorpio. I'm sorry, but you're not, doesn't look like you. It looks like you just had something kind of almost blow up in your face. So let's see. Let's clarify this tower a little bit. Yep, see? Okay. Well, you keep looking at what you've lost versus what you have. If you keep looking at the 3 cups that are empty in front of you, you're never going to notice the full ones that are behind you. And the 2 that are behind you, the 2 of cups is love. And on the card on its own, the 2 of cups is love and soulmates and the joining union of people who are meant to be. So if you keep looking at what you might lose, you're never going to realize what's there. And what's ahead of you is actually the Knight of Swords. I feel like you have a lot to say, and quickly, to someone. This is a very fast moving energy and communication that he is, with the swords are the swords. It's the sword of truth. And especially with this Knight, he has information and communication that has to come in super, super quick. So you're either waiting on some communication, or you are ready to communicate something big. And it's good. It leads to, these are 2 cards of partying and celebration. You have your King of Wands. The King of Wands is passionate and exciting. 3 of Cups is fun and energetic. But I got to tell you, this, with the rest of this, these cards also have they have very different meanings, and together they mean something else too. So that could be for some of you, and then this part may resonate with the others of you. Right now, maybe this is what you're worried about and what you have to say. Maybe it's time to cut someone off and to say no more, and that's what you're a little bit sad about. But you have to go into calmer waters and move away, because this card can also represent third-party energy, cheating, a third person that is involved in your relationship, or something like a third energy. It could be whatever it is. But in this case, with this is also the card. The King of Wands could be a player, like just, has a lot of passion and all that. But as much as it's real quick to ignite, it's super fast to burn out, and there's really no substance. So some of you realize that this is an energy you need to walk away from. And I feel like maybe that's what that tower was. You may have caught someone cheating, and you're just, but it's not easy to walk away no matter what the situation is. I mean, everybody has different reasons for leaving, for staying, for whatever. But it looks like you're having a hard time walking away. And maybe that's just your nature. You're not, I don't know that your sign necessarily is so inclined to walk away unless you're forced to. Usually it's you wait for the other person to end it before you leave. So maybe maybe you're actually contemplating leaving and trying to head toward this 9 of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment, and trying to get out of this energy. Tell me about this 9 of Cups. Oh. What is this 9 of Cups about? You're in it, aren't you, Scorpio? The Tower again for the 3rd time. The universe has... I feel like some of you... It's the Tower with the Lovers. Yeah, you're having a major issue in your relationship right now. The Lovers obviously the card is called the Lovers, but it's about more than that. The Lovers are a pair, a union that you thought was a soulmate, a forever person, your other half. And you just had a very big Tower moment with them. Let's pull a little more. I was trying to keep this reading shorter, but it looks like you guys have a few more messages maybe, because it can't end like that. What is this Tower about? What happened between these lovers? Judgment. That's, Judgment Day means everybody gets what they deserve. And Page of Pentacles, somebody is ready to go off to find something new. he's holding that Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the biggest wish that you can wish. It's everything you could ever imagine. And unfortunately, I feel like I said, judgment came. Remember I told you before, you were talking to your angels and your guides. There they are. They're listening, and they've been giving you the signs. And I feel like you weren't listening. And that's what happens. God knows, I'm in it myself. When you don't listen to the signs, the universe is going to literally punch you in the face and make you see it, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry that it had to go down like this. Sometimes the universe is not so nice about it. But let's see. Let me pull. I'm going to use, this is one of my favorites. One of my oldest decks. Surprised it's still intact. Okay. Let's pull a little bit about the outcome. What happens after all this? Sorry, 3 towers are no joke. You are really... Okay. This is the outcome. Okay, cards came out. 1 by itself, another one by itself, then 3 together and 2 together. So that's how we read them, okay? So these 2 came out together. Yeah, it's been a heavy burden. This is something you've been carrying for a long time. Like I said, I feel like you've known for a long time that it was not working. And the universe forced you into the hangman position, which means this is not exactly the time to make a decision either. It's almost like you're in limbo, and maybe it's just, I feel like don't make a hasty decision is what it is. Kind of think it through a little bit, figure it out. You already know the decision. You know that you have to fix this, whatever that means to you. But breathe. Don't go into Scorpio mode where you become vengeful, or don't, nothing quick, and chill. The universe is going to make you chill whether you like it or not. Especially right now, Mars is in retrograde. That's a season for fighting and nastiness and just things going to new levels. Believe me. So don't do it. Don't test it. Don't test the energy right now, because you're going to lose. It's just, you are talking to this person. You got that Queen of Pentacles again. You are trying to get as much advice as you can. It's going to, like I said, I feel like maybe some older females, older sisters, your mom, your aunt, somebody close to you that you feel can vibes with you and can get you. And you're wondering, do you hold on to what you've got? Is it time to let it go, or do you stay and keep going? Nope. And it is time you have to put down. This is the card of ultimate ego, which says, it's, I win, but everybody loses if I win. So I feel like this person keeps telling you to put your ego, your pride, any of that aside, and it's time for clear communication. I feel like you're not getting what you deserve out of this, and it's not fair. And I feel like this person is trying to tell you that it is time to walk away. That's the 8 of Cups, is literally just means walk away. You see that person's back is turned to all the cups. It doesn't matter how nice those cups look, how full they might seem, that it's not it. It's time to go. And it's time to remember that you are the Empress. You are absolutely in your power to match with the Emperor at this point, to find your other half. Empresses know their worth, and they know that they are above this. And I feel like that older woman is helping you remember to put yourself back into your Empress energy. Whether you're female, male, doesn't matter. The point is, embody that part of you that knows that you don't have to, you're better off alone or separated, or than to not be getting as much as you're giving, or to be getting this. Because I feel like I feel like you knew it wasn't good. And now it's time to leave it behind and either go toward your Empress, become the Empress, whatever it means to you. But when you end with the Empress, it means you're going to come out on top of this and you're going to be okay. But with 3 Towers, I got to tell you, November's a little rough for you. And it usually is. It's your season, and everybody gets into the thick of it in your season. It's just emotionally tough, like tidal waves, you know. You're a water sign. I'm a Pisces. I am too. It's the emotions run thick, and it's a lot. I'm sorry for you, but you're gonna be okay. It doesn't matter what you started with, doesn't matter what you're going through. I love that you ended with Empress energy. Remember that you are the Empress, and you got this. You're gonna be okay. Have a good November. I'll probably see you around the portal or something. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'll see you soon. Enjoy your birthdays, and yeah, I'll see you probably, like I said, about mid-month.